Morning. Hello and welcome to my daily blog. Today we are at Stoke Goldington Christmas trees and we're here for the British Christmas Tree Growers Association Awards for 2025. So there are lots of cars in the car park already and we better go and see what it's all about, haven't we? Learn a bit about Christmas trees. It's very busy here already, and we've got some machinery as well that we can look at in just a second.
Really nice to them because we want them to actually pull a rabbit out of the hat and allow us to have con shape for next year. So there's a common theme to talk to them.
So it's all just starting here, and these guys are going to be going on to do some judging of the wreaths that are on the wall in the background there, which we'll have a look at a little bit later, and also the trees, which I think I might have shown you already in the shed, but in there it smells so like Christmas. It's amazing. Lots of trade stands as well, which we will get round just a bit.
We're all going to be on YouTube.
I'm here with Santa Trees.
Santa Trees,
Santa
yeah.
Trees, yep.
Yeah.
And we're all judging today. So everyone is a judge, I suppose.
Everyone's a judge.
Yes, everyone's a judge. Yes. So we judge everybody else's tree and everybody else's wreath.
Yeah, and that's the scorecard there.
That's the scorecard.
Nothing on it yet.
No,
Blank.
You've got to look
and
round.
then when the winners get chosen from all of these, then all the winners go head to head right at the very end, and then you vote again from the winners of each category to get your best tree overall and your best wreath overall.
So send a message if you want us to vote for somebody in particular.
Yeah.
Get your message in quick before we vote.
Brilliant. So I'll actually be catching up with those guys a little bit later because they won the wreath competition last year and they're the head judges for it. This year, it means they can't enter basically. But now I'm just going to go and get the drone from the car and I'll just show you a few shots of this lovely place that we're at. Here we're just coming in from the entrance. Look at all the cars in the car park. Lots of trade stands on display. Some artistic Christmas tree flying exploration here. Look at that, the car park's full. I'm nervous for the event a little bit later. So we're going to have a quick look at some of the stuff on display here. We've got a Renault Ares. Yeah, you don't see many of these about, do you? Well, you don't round our way anyway. With what I believe is a Christmas tree sprayer on the back. But then at the side there is quite a unique machine which we'll have a look at next. It's not, that's like a bit like a blower, isn't it? It must blow the chemical out of there. The fan. This thing here is very specialist, isn't it? So I'm gonna have to find out what that does. I'm guessing you drive over the top of the trees. Would be my initial guess. And then are these bits here putting down a crop protection product, maybe that's in the tank. I'm guessing so. Yeah, very unique. The number of different levers. Look for the steering wheel there. It's a chain on a drive. Turns that. Does it just turn the one wheel then? Is that right? The other one must just be a caster then. Right, I bumped into these guys. They didn't know they were going to be on film, but they have been teaching me sort of what this machine does.
Don't tell the wife.
Yeah.
The secret Christmas tree.
Do you think you might be buying one soon then, guys, one of these? Was that the dream?
Well, maybe.
Is that the dream?
Definitely the dream.
No, brilliant. Thanks for enlightening me. So you can put different attachments on the back, basically, from spraying, fertilising to pruning, and it's a one-stop shop for managing your Christmas trees. But yeah, this is the pinnacle by the sounds of it. Yeah, so we've got like the base pruner there, inter-row mowers. So these are all attachments that they can put onto the back of that particular machine. And then there's a sprayer over there as well, if I can get my camera to work properly. And here's another Sherpa 4-wheel drive, this one. What a beast. And the one's on tracks as well, which is nice. And some push along as well. So I'm here on the Tree Tech stand and I've been given a bit of the lowdown on this. So this is a Christmas tree netter, and believe it or not, you can pull near enough a 10-foot tree through that hole. So you load it there. This comes and grabs a stump and then pulls the tree through, and then it drops off the edge. What an impressive bit of kit. We used to struggle to pull stuff through by hand, and they were a lot bigger opening than that. Then we've got like what looks like a bale grab, but this is for grabbing the pallets of trees when they palleted them all up. So it's there's a whole industry based around these trees. A big Deutschfahr tractor here on a topper. It's one of the Warriors, isn't it? A T250. Very nice. Yeah, very good as we look around that. Proper topper. Spearhead, that's like the guys that have got those massive verge mowers in our yard at the minute. Spearhead, yeah. Right, let's have a look around some more of this stuff. There's the varied Christmas tree stands that we used to sell. I think we used to have like those ones that are there. They're busy. So here we have a plantation cellar. So that's a baby Christmas tree, small as you can get. A Højgaard Planteskov. These guys. So I guess they're from Denmark, I think. We've got Citation, who are sponsoring one of the awards here. Some sprayers, like a handheld sprayer. And some more of the guys at ICL. We got literally every single type of pruner here that you can think of. What's that? Quiz question, what is that? Because I do not know what that is. Pegs, Hortistar, which is some more. Oh, the Fruity Farmers, we had some of these last night. Yes, these are very nice, and lots of these shots were consumed last night, and I think there might be one or two sore heads here as we walk around. How's everyone's heads after the shots last night?
I didn't happen.
Oh.
I'm fine. I literally had a little sip and then passed it on.
That was it. Good.
How's your
Well
head?
done. Mine is it's fine, really. Yeah, I managed to put lots of water into having it in between. Yeah. But no, you guys are on insurance. Is that right? Yes. Oh yeah. I've thrown you under the bus. It's all. So. Country insurance services.
County,
if you
county.
County, sorry.
No, that's
it's my reading. I'm going to be all right reading these awards out later, aren't I? Yeah. So we got another Christmas tree netter here. Look at that. It's like a Nimbus 3000 of Christmas tree netters. What a beast. And we were talking about snippers. Look at the blade on that. That is something else, isn't it? Ben from the Yorkshire Agricultural Society. Hello, Ben.
You all right?
Good.
Enjoying it?
Yeah, I am enjoying it. Yeah, there's
Good
like
stuff.
a nice mix of really welcoming people and some like machines that I've never seen before. So it's interesting for me. I'm
Yeah,
enjoying
it's
it.
the cream of the British Christmas tree growing industry here today. It's
Yeah.
a fantastic event.
It is.
Everyone's in good spirits.
It
No
is.
Christmas music yet.
No high fives from you because you've been falling in the Lake District.
Little mishap, yeah, outrunning, silly me.
Sounds nasty though, mate. The amount of stitches you've had in
Yeah,
there.
a few stitches. Yeah. On the mend though.
All good.
I'm holding my coffee.
Yeah, it can't be that bad. So I'm with Danny and Charlie now, and you guys are the head judges this year. So you won last year's prize.
Yeah, we won last year. Went to number 10. It was great.
Wow, I bet that was an experience, wasn't it?
Definitely was.
Yeah.
Did you get a picture in front of the door?
Definitely. Got a picture of you knocking the door. We saw the cat as well.
Yeah, saw the cat, got to go up the famous staircase with all the ex-prime ministers on the wall, so it was really, really good.
Oh, brilliant. But you can't win it this year, can you? Because you're the judges.
No, not allowed to enter. Got to have a year off.
Yeah.
It's worth it for the rosette that gets to wear that.
And they do look very professional. I like it. Yeah. Well, if you can show me the trees, and we'll have a look round them, and I'll find out what you guys actually judge them on.
Yeah, sounds good.
Good. Yeah, brilliant. So we're just looking at all these now, and we're getting the lowdown. And I was saying how wide this tree is here, and you're saying it's actually quite easy to grow a big wide tree.
Easier, because
Easier.
especially Nordmans, they tend to grow really wide at the bottom, and they want to shoot up. So they kind of want to look like an upside down umbrella.
Right.
Naturally, they kind of go like that, and the top goes like a bean pole, and the bottom goes in. So the skill is holding the top back, which we use chemical or top stoppers just to stop it growing so fast, and then it fills out.
Yep.
Obviously, you don't want it too much, so you end up with like a ball that's 5 foot tall and 5 foot wide. So that's where the skill bit comes into it.
Yeah.
And also, there's different ways to cut the trees, so you can prune them in lots of different ways that make different shapes. So each farm has their own little way. My dad has done it for so long; he could tell the farm by how they cut them and things.
Right. Okay. Someone was saying earlier that you can go around and you can prune them by hand or something because the growth is.
So when the growth is new, you can bud rub them, or you can break them off with your fingers. Again, it depends the scale, because to do that, you've only maybe got 2 weeks.
Right.
You can get that get that done. So some places it's just not feasible.
Yeah.
Some people do it with hedge trimmers, but that creates a really dense tree. So some customers don't like that because you've got nowhere to hang your baubles and things.
Yeah.
And then what we do is we do fork pruning, where you go round and with hand shears and do one at a time, which obviously takes a lot longer.
Yeah. But it gets a perfect tree.
Yeah, it gets a lighter tree anyway.
Yeah.
So you can see these ones are so dense and heavy. That's some people's perfect tree, but obviously for a lot of people, you couldn't lift it up.
No, it'd be heavy, that, wouldn't it? I bet. Put that through the netter. You're struggling, 2 or 3 of you. Yeah. But so these are Nordman firs that we're looking at now.
Yeah.
And then you were saying there's the Fraser fir.
Yeah. So the Fraser fir are these ones down in the bottom corner. So these ones are the ones with the really nice smell. So the way to tell is if you break a couple of needles off and rub them together, you can really smell. These are probably the strongest smelling trees.
Wow.
So this is what we have in our house, isn't
Yeah,
it?
I love the Fraser fir. It's definitely the favourite.
But these are probably one of the harder trees to grow.
Right.
Yeah, they're just very tricky.
Is it the management, or is it
They just don't want to grow like a triangle.
Right.
They'll do everything possible to either die, grow sideways, grow like a bush. They're just
Really
really tough. So when you see a good one, you can tell straight off. The good ones, when you see them, they're just stunning.
Yeah, that one does look really nice, actually.
Yeah, and they're so dense, and also they tend to grow quite narrow, so they're brilliant for townhouses and things.
Yeah, because nobody's got any room these days, have we, in these new houses?
So
Yeah.
in a townhouse, you can have an 8-foot tree that's only 3 foot wide.
Yeah.
So we can sell loads from where our farm's up in Stoke, and if they've got smaller houses, they love them. Absolutely love them.
Yeah.
But they're harder to grow.
Easy to shove into a corner as well.
So does that make a Fraser fir then a bit more expensive usually, or are they on par or?
Not really. They should be.
Yeah,
in my opinion, from a farming point of view, just because I know how hard they are to grow. But normally they're the same as the Nordmans. So you've got Frasers and Nordmans are normally about the same, and then your spruce is the cheaper one, just because they grow so much quicker.
Right.
Whereas these might be in a 10-12 year cycle. They might be a 7-8 year cycle. So you can turn them around quicker, so you can make them a bit cheaper.
So we used to sell Christmas trees back on the farm a long time ago, me and my brother Ben. Joe and Ben's Christmas trees were really imaginative with the name. And when we first started, a long time ago, it was Norway spruce which we were selling, because they were like the traditional tree that you'd get in your school or whatever.
That's it,
And then the Nordman fir was sort of sold as this one that doesn't drop its needles, and people then. Is that the trend that it's going still to Nordman firs and
Fraser firs?
Fraser firs?
People just don't want the mess, and these are
The low drop and the
no-mess
softer
ones.
for the kids, if kids touch them, because they're softer to touch.
Yeah.
Much better, and dog, cat friendly. That's the
Yeah,
question
so
we always get asked.
Yeah, they do. just because of the logistics of it all, you have to cut these so late. Somewhere like where we are now, where they do cut and choose, these would be great because you're cutting it that same day. Whereas when in bigger ones, for example, Lidl or anything, they need trees that are going to be on the shelves for a long time. So they need to go with things.
And there's a
like
whole
that.
supply chain behind that.
That's it. So if they had those, by the time they got to the customers, there'd be nothing left. Whereas if you're a farm that people can cut, they're just as good.
Yeah. Oh, brilliant. Well, it's been great to get like an insight from you guys. I feel like I've learned a lot. I felt like I got an insight already because we sold them, but then like it's just been refreshed on everything really. Like especially these Fraser firs, maybe the next tree that we get this year for me and Becky. So brilliant, thank you. On the job, and we're in the Norway spruce, so they are a bit spikier, aren't they? Yeah.
A bit harsher on the hand, and they're but these are the fastest growing tree. So that's why they're normally a little bit cheaper. So these are the fast growing, and also the kind of easiest to shape because you can kind of use a hedge trimmer and cut them into whatever shape you like, and they'll still keep growing. And
they're always full as well, aren't they? There's no never really any gaps or anything. It's
exactly. You can
very
hold them
uniform.
back. They're a nice tree to grow. The only thing is they just don't last quite as long when they're cut as the others. But like I say, if you're getting them the same day, they'll last till Christmas. It's just if they've been sat around for a while. That's why you can't.
And you've got your heating on at 30 degrees.
Normally people put them right by the fire or something like that. That dries them out pretty quick.
No, that's brilliant. No, I do like them. And these smell a bit. They do smell a bit,
they do
don't
smell
they?
more than the Nords. The Nords probably smell the least. These are like the more traditional ones.
Yeah.
And you can tell the shape of them. You can get them really nice. It's like that one. It's pretty much perfect, isn't it?
Oh yeah. It's a triangle. Is that one yours?
No, we're not. We're not allowed to enter this year.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, so I'm not selling it. I'm completely unbiased.
It's brilliant. Great. We were just talking a second ago about. I was asking. Because we were having to hold up the tree, weren't we? Like basically for the photo. We were having
to make small talk while they were taking photos. Very awkwardly.
Very awkward. I was like, so what's this at the end of here? Because we've got like 4 little buds. Yeah. So what happens there?
So that there, those 4 is basically this from last year. So you've got the 4 here, look, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
So that's all it does in 1 year. So they don't do much in a year. And then if you were pruning this, you'd only take out that middle one. So if you only ever cut the middle one. So that's called fork pruning, and then you only take out these middle ones.
I guess so. If you took it off before there, would that like stop that bit from growing then?
Again. Yeah. So you only take the middle one, so you've still got all these other buds to keep growing. So if you go too deep in it, it'll end up making a hole in years to come. So you only ever go 1 year deep, otherwise, it doesn't fill out the same.
Yep.
And then at the top there, you can see this part here is all it does in 1 year. So this is the part to slow it to thing.
The
so
bit
this
that
is
you
the
put your angel or your star on.
That's
I guess,
it. Yeah, that's 1 year. So that's the year before, and then the year before that is there. So the kind of skill in the trees is to slow that bit down to stop it going too far. Because if they go too far, you can see a little bit of a gap.
Right. Or gap at the top.
So
what like?
Okay.
But you can see this has been, obviously, the thing with a good tree is there's not many gaps, so they've slowed it down for it to fill out.
Yeah.
But this tree's probably 10 years old.
Wow. And that's like it's got to be 7 foot-ish.
7 foot.
Yeah. 7 foot. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, it takes some time then, and it's not just like sticking it in the ground and like leave it to it.
It takes a lot of work, a lot more work than everyone thinks. Everyone thinks you just see it in 10 years and then you just rub your hands together. It's a lot of work. And there's all sorts of diseases and bugs and all sorts trying
to kill them all the time.
Yeah, so it's a skill.
It's almost like livestock farming. No, great to talk to you guys. Thank you. I've learnt a lot talking to you. Keep getting more tips of wisdom from these guys, and so I thought that like when you cut your trees out, so they all grow to 6 foot, and then it's somewhere like 4 foot, something like 7. Be a mixture.
They don't grow the same speed.
Yeah. And then I thought maybe you'd plant in another tree, but no, you can't do it that way.
No, you can't get all your machinery in, especially if you're a larger scale. Everything's got to be planted with GPS, so you've got to be able to fit all your machinery in and out. So you'd wait maybe 12 years would be your max cut off, and then you sell everything, completely flatten the field, rotate all the stumps, stump grind them all down, plant a cover crop for the summer, and then you plant again, all fresh, back on GPS on the diamond, back so you can fit all your machinery in.
Oh, great.
The only way you do it in between stumps is if you were small on like a retail site where you do everything by hand anyway.
Yeah. So how many years would you be like harvesting the field for then?
We normally go in first would be about 6 years. You'd have to start having things you know, about chest high.
Yeah.
But ours at home, and bearing in mind it's the middle of Wales and cold.
On a mountain,
On a
you said,
mountain,
pretty much, yeah.
Very slow growing. Ours are on a 12-year cycle. So after 12 years, you'll have harvest, but nothing gets much above 7 foot. We grow very slowly and very heavy trees.
And I was talking to somebody yesterday, and I said, "Oh, did you get like an SFI payment for Christmas trees and things like that?" And I thought that there was that, but like, no,
Nope.
nothing, isn't it?
Nothing. No payments, no nothing. You're on your own.
Because it's not classed as a crop or something. Is that
No,
right?
no, it's classed as forestry technically. So no payments, no nothing. You are on your own.
It's yours.
Yeah.
Get on with it. It's now time for me to pick my celebrity choice. We're looking around here, and look at this one. This is a really bizarre tree. This is in the other furs section. And yeah, never seen one like that before. But yeah, I get to choose any. Simon's running out of the way now. Brilliant. I get to choose any from around the outside there. But out of all the trees around here, I have picked this one here because it's a lovely triangular shape. It's not too wide. It's a Norway spruce, which we can never have at home because these do eventually drop the needles, and Becky has the heating on too high. So Becky's not here to pick one today, so I get to pick what I want. And I thought, you know what, let's go very traditional and let's go Norway spruce. And I think that's a lovely tree. It's full all the way to the top, and that's the one. We've done it. We're back again.
We are.
We meet again.
Yes.
So you guys won the wreath, which I didn't know last time. You've actually won last year's prize that went on number 10's door.
We did, yes. It's the second time we've won. And yes, so we...
Oh, you're getting good at it then?
Oh, yes. Well, Mum should be. Mum's been doing this for how many years now?
Oh my goodness,
60 years? 50 years?
50.
Yeah, 50,
Wow.
50 years. So, and Mum taught me how to make wreaths. So, which is... I've fallen in love with wreath making.
From that.
But yes, so we won last year. So we managed to put the wreath on the door of number 10 and number 11 Downing Street, which was fantastic.
But it means this year you can't compete.
We can't compete, no. So we've got a year off.
No pressure.
No pressure. Yeah.
But we are going to help you judge today and help you choose your favourite wreath and tell you how much hard work's gone into making all these wonderful wreaths that are up here today.
Do you think you could help me choose one that even my wife would think that I'd made a good choice?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yes, yeah.
Right, I'm going to come for a wreath from you guys anyway. Where is it? Down in Cornwall?
Down in Cornwall.
It's not too far.
No. it's quite a day out for you.
Yeah, quite a day out, yeah, from
Be
Yorkshire.
worth it.
So we're looking at this end of the spectrum, and these are all the natural foliage ones.
Yeah.
And you were saying if it has a pine cone on it, it has to be attached to the piece of foliage.
Yes. So you can have fir cones, which are attached to the fir. That's a fir cone there. That's a noble, a Koreana fir.
Yeah.
And that's attached to the Koreana fir itself. And down here you've got a pine cone, which is attached to a piece of pine.
But you can't just stick one on.
You can't just get a cone and place it or stick it into the wreath. It has to be attached to the piece of foliage. So that's the guidelines and that's the rules you have to abide by.
Sorry, what was that?
What colour scheme do you do at Christmas? Are you one of these people that have a colour scheme? Or
I need to ring Becky and find out, I think.
didn't you ask her these questions before you came?
I should have done. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was going to say that.
Right, well, let's go. What colour's your front door?
Brown. It's a brown front door.
Wood door.
Wooden, yes.
So
Yeah,
you're very natural.
yes, I think so. Yeah.
So what?
But these are really nice, though. I quite like these. There's lots of colour and it pumps out there. So these ones were the natural ones, completely natural.
Yeah, so
And now we move on to where basically you can put what you like in these.
Whatever you like. Like say you can have a bow, or you don't have to have a bow, but you can have anything artificial. You can put cones in, you can put fruit in it.
I mean, some of them got actual roses in. These have got roses in it.
Yeah. Roses and lavender.
What's that one got in it?
Bottles of whiskey.
Bottles of whiskey.
Do you know what? I've never seen that. I've actually never seen that before. And so
This one, the kids would love that sort of thing.
Yeah.
It's just something,
It's
really
different.
shouts out, doesn't
Completely
it?
different. We've got Father Christmas in the grotto in the middle.
Oh yeah, I missed that bit. Yeah, three
Yeah.
kids.
We've got the presents on the outside and all of these little reindeers.
Yeah, no,
as well.
it is lovely. That, to be fair, it's very different. I like that. So we've just had some lunch and we're gonna go on a bit of a farm walk now. I just thought I'd get these guys in. So Agri, one of the main sponsors of today's events, and they are vegetable, potato and fruit agronomy. So check those out. And yeah, we had a nice bit of something to eat. But now everybody is queuing up to go on the farm tour and have a look around the trees, which will be quite nice to get a bit of the backstory on it. So Martin was just saying that they sell about 550 trees per day here. The most they've ever sold is 750, which is just immense. That's more than we would sell in a number of years when we used to sell them. So these here were planted in the autumn of 2020, 5 years old. So these guys now are just on the farm tour. And I'm just going to peel off because we've got about half an hour now until the big event where I've got to do my little speech in front of everybody. So I think I might just read through what I'm going to say again. I think it's going to be quite informal, so I'm not feeling that nervous about it, but I do want to be a little bit more prepared, so that's what I'm going to be doing now. Look at that, they've got a nice little McCormick there for the kids to sit on at Christmas time. And I don't know if I said, but basically, if you come here for your Christmas tree, then you just go out into the field, you pick the one that you want, you cut that one down, or somebody cuts that one down for you, and that's the tree that you get. How fresh is that? And that's easy to do here because all the trees are so close to the main buildings, so it's what a way to go. Imagine at Christmas time you're walking through here looking to pick the perfect tree for your home. So all these seats will be filled in a minute, and they're bringing the trees in for the awards. This is the bit where I get nervous. So these guys are all getting everything ready.
We're trying to listen because it's a new experience for us. We're going to do what we're told.
Oh right, okay.
That's definitely
I like
an
being
experience.
That's
for them
good.
doing what they're told.
I like it. Brilliant.
Don't go red.
So these are guys doing a
TikTok.
selfie.
We got married this year.
Did you?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yes, we've been together 18 years.
Oh.
And we thought we better either not. At long last.
And you've got an award as well, which I've chosen for this lovely.
Got a little bit to do with you.
So which was better, getting married or the award? Making the right choice.
Getting married.
Well done, well
done.
Simon's bossing everybody around here. KB Tree Trust. Look at all the awards that you've won. It's like you need more people just to hold the awards. It's fantastic. Well done.
Joe, can you just crouch down to the side of that tree out there?
There. In other words, get out of the shot, Joe.
No, I need to crouch down. I'm trying to get rid
So guys, that's the one. And again there.
Well done to the guys there.
Just stay there once. Hold
Here
it
we
just
go.
a little bit higher, the wreath.
Scottish Christmas trees.
That's the...
Can you straighten the bottom of the wreath? Just straighten the...
With the rosette.
And these guys are the winners.
Yes, good stuff, guys.
Well done to
that
these
one up just
Strawsons.
again, right up in the air. Yeah, that's...
So things are starting to wrap up here for the end of the day, and I'm just going to catch Chris and Jenny before they go. And Ollie, see ya! Right, so I wanted to say a massive thank you to the Fruity Farmer. Which one do we call the Fruity Farmer?
That one.
So you guys have hosted it, Chris, Jenny and George, thank you very much. It's been an absolutely fantastic day we've had here today. I've learned a lot, and all this can be bought when you get a Christmas tree here.
Absolutely, yeah. I'm really pleased we enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Any plans to put it online?
We are online.
Oh, you are online? Alright, so where did they go? Find it.
www.thefruityfarmer.co.uk.
Oh, check it out there. We might even put a link in the description below. Right, great. See you. Oh, massive congratulations before we go to the Yorkshire Cultural Society team. We're all running off now. Anyway, they were here. If you've liked today's video, like and subscribe.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap. It's done. We're done. We're going home. Bye.